Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about The Greatest Showman. And this movie came out in 2017 and stars Hugh Jackman, Zac Efron, Michelle Williams, and a whole bunch of others. And I don't really like this movie, to be perfectly honest. I know people who do, but it just didn't connect with me, and it was so cheesy the entire time. And every character in this movie was a cartoon character, and that was really distracting. And everything is very exaggerative, and to some extent that's kind of the point, but I just don't feel as though it worked in this movie because no character is really properly developed, and the only thing you could say, this character is going through this and I know how they're feeling, but who are they really outside of what you see or what you're told? Nothing. They're just blocks of wood. And I couldn't care less about them. And this would be fine if what they're doing in the movie was interesting, but most of the characters in this movie are just given nothing to do, and because of that, it's really hard for me to get invested. And most of this movie is just an excuse to have musical numbers in the film, and it's kind of a music video when it turns into that, and when characters are singing, and the songs in the movie are fine, I guess. Most of them. Some of them I don't like at all, but most of them are fine. I don't really find them too memorable, and the only reason I can remember any of them is because they were just played a lot as people who really liked this movie, not me, but people around me who liked me, they always talk about the music and how much they loved it, and that's how I kind of know these songs. And watching the movie, it's fine how they're used, but I personally feel as though these songs are more memorable by the way they're used in the movie rather than them just being good songs on their own or memorable, because on their own I just find them kind of forgettable and nothing special, whereas in the movie I can kind of remember them because I remember how they were used, but that's about it. But unfortunately, what I want is songs that I like that don't need the context in how they're used in the film and just good on their own, not, these songs were used well in the movie and therefore I like the songs themselves. I want both, but I don't get that here. To talk about some positives, I liked Hugh Jackman in the movie. I thought he was good, and some of the other performances I liked. And I don't blame any of the actors in the movie. I don't think they did a poor job in the movie. It's just the script that they have to work with is just giving them nothing, and this is just what we're left with. One thing that I kind of liked a little message at the end of the film. I kind of liked that, and there are some moments that I kind of enjoyed sprinkled throughout the movie, and I'm not going to say what they are because I don't want to spoil anything. The special effects in this movie were kind of bad, and they're not in the movie a lot, but when they happen in the movie, they don't look very convincing. And also, something that I found kind of weird is that when it was a musical number going on in the movie, you would see all these crazy camera movements and lots of energy going on, but when it wasn't that, it was pretty much shot reverse shot for the most part, and it was a very bland looking movie. And that's about all I have to say about The Greatest Showman. It's not a movie for me. I don't really like it very much. It was just a movie where the entire time I was watching it, I kept thinking to myself, what am I supposed to get out of this? I don't like the characters, I don't like the story, I don't like the music. That's pretty much all that's going on in the movie. It was really cheesy, and none of it was fun. And I just left this movie with nothing, and I was pretty disappointed. And if you like it, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It just wasn't a movie that worked for me. And with all that being said, I'm going to give The Greatest Showman a 4 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of The Greatest Showman, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Trading Places, so look forward to that. But until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.